best thing is that my niece just moved here, so I'm going to actually be spending more time in experiencing and trying to find out all the great restaurants and everything about Baltimore. So excited to be here. And the other thing I'm excited about is I have my very first cookbook out. It's so cool. Recipes, easily accessible ingredients. I lean toward the healthy, but as you'll see today that I'm going to stray from that. Also, it has very few steps. My friends all had the veto power of all the recipes that went into the cookbook, and so if they felt that it had too many steps or if it was too difficult, they said, forget it, it's out of the cookbook, or figure out how to do less steps. So they totally have the veto power, so it's very simple. It can be adapted to the dining room, or as I'm doing now, I'm doing this thing that's called unplugged entertaining. I used to have these friends that would come over to the house, and when the dining room was set up, they'd be like, oh my god, we're eating in the dining room. It's just a dining room, relax. So I did this thing called unplugged entertaining, where my friends would come over and I'd have everything set up, pre-prepared, and we would all sit in the kitchen, around the kitchen island, making food together and eating as we go along. And this worked out really well because the other thing that's really been great is mixology. I don't know if it's big here in Baltimore. Is it big here?
Yeah.
Yeah. In San Francisco, it is huge. So what I do is I set up a little mixology bar in the kitchen where we're sitting, and I put a few spirits there, and a few flavored juices, and then another few flavored simple syrups like bay leaf simple syrup, rosemary, raspberry, and then also some homemade bitters. So people can make their own concoctions, and then we have sort of, a test at the end of the night when we vote for